So, a couple of days ago, I had a talk about awakening and consciousness with the owner here in Akamana. And yeah, and when I meet people in general, right? When I meet people who, they don't talk the talk, they don't know the lingo, all these spiritual words, and even if you have never heard about any of these concepts yet, I can understand that it's sometimes difficult to, watch my videos. And especially these daily live reports. It's not that spiritual, right? Most of the things I talk about are just about consciousness, about being aware of life itself. So then I met this Canadian. So then I met this Canadian guy, and he asked me about my channel, and I was thinking, which episode? Because he's been working in his pretty much his whole life, and he's been in the restaurant business. So I was thinking, which episode? We're back. Yeah. And a short interruption. Internet is a bit wonky here. So, which episode would mean a soft landing? So I was thinking, the one about taking things personal. That was straightforward, because this is what we often do. We take things way too personal. I was thinking about the trigger video, but yeah, these 3 steps actually work, but it's not I don't think it's a very good introduction video for my channel. And then I remembered when I talked about my life story, my bits and pieces, the video about the look in box. So I made him a playlist. 5 videos, gradually, talking about dynamic truth, black and white becoming gray, not anything about dimensions, densities, and all that crap. No jargon. And I think the video about masculine and feminine, because it's very recognizable for many people who have a relationship, they can see the dynamics. And then of course the first video, and I need a break. That was the perfect video. Why? Because they've been running restaurants, he and his new partner, and I could clearly see there. It asks a lot of you, running several restaurants, owning several restaurants, and this is also the same thing I was talking about with the owner here, or the manager. How do you explain that people choose a stressful life, which is very uncomfortable, over the uncomfortability, the uncomfortable of awakening? For sure, I can understand that if you let go of all these ideas and I call them doctrine, or programs. Letting go of holding on, because you're holding on, like I said in the previous video, you hold on to this baggage, you keep, but yeah, so often people, they don't even realize they're doing it. So if I just start talking about, yeah, consciousness this and blah blah blah, and you're not the person, I feel it's too much. I mean, if you're already there, and for sure, so please let me know in the comments, for sure you guys run into this as well. Like, it's not like we're a little, well, I sometimes feel like I'm a little ahead of the rest of the world. And yeah, that's why I talk about this in this channel. Not that I'm better. No, it's just, well, like, you could describe it as a fourth grader talking with a third grader about what's to come. It's not like the fourth grader is more advanced or better. No, it's just one level up, been through level 3, and yeah, now he knows, you know, what it was like. So for sure you would recognize this, like when you talk to let's call them, for fun, right, normal people. How do you talk about you being aware of so much more than they are? Not like putting yourself on the pedestal, or putting them beneath, because that's not, I mean, if you just meet from human to human, they're just walking their path, and it might be a bit slower. They've just been busy with work all the time. Work, family, other obligations. And yeah, during break time, you're not gonna ponder about reality. No, you're gonna think about, okay, so another 4 hours or 5 hours, or I don't know how many hours left, and then I'm going home, and I maybe have a beer, maybe have too many beers, and then you know, fall asleep, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. I would so recommend everybody to take a holiday break and really do nothing at all. Not even doing like retreats, or, you know, self-awakening retreat. No, I mean, and usually people, when they take a holiday break, they go do things. No, I would really recommend do nothing. You know, just drink a coffee or eat breakfast in the morning, and just be. Look around you. You know, see where you are. I mean, Bali, Indonesia, Asia is so different than what we know. So maybe take a cultural dip, but not like, you know, joining a ceremony in a language you don't understand nothing about. No, I mean more like feel it, you know, be with it, or as we say it, feel it, see it, be it. Yeah. I still was gonna say something about the manager here. Offline, offline, online, offline, back and forth. I don't know. I'll check the video later if it's really bad. So I was trying to explain to him, like, you go to work every day under the assumption that this is what life is about. So every day you go to work, you do your thing, you do the best you can, and then there's stress. You experience stress. And with him, for example, I always see him when there's a customer coming in, because it's been very quiet last few months. It's low season. So when a customer comes in, he immediately jumps on it. And first he's like, I see him get a little bit nervous. And my staff, because it's young girls, Generation Z, not really interested, in the phone. Yeah, it's just a job for them. I cannot totally understand. So he looks like, are they even talking to the new customer or meeting him? So he feels like, and I noticed this, and I told him, like, I see you become like a little bit nervous or uncertain, and like I see your stress levels go up because you want to do good, right? But what if you would just relax and let things unfold? Because usually we create this stress ourselves. Yeah, it was a way. I don't know how to tell the whole story. I don't even remember probably. So this is just this very short version. I wanted to talk about the whole arc of seeing through the stress, seeing how you created yourself, and then learning to relax, step back, let it happen, let life unfold, trust. But that's yeah. I mean, the whole story was way longer and more. From my own experience and his own experience combined, and he recognized what I was saying. And of course, he's not going to change overnight. But yeah, I might call it planting some seeds, but it's up to him if he wants to water them. This is why I stopped or tried to stop being the teacher. What a horrible video. Right, it's also part of life, right? Oh, yeah, I'm so curious because today I released the reality in real life episode. Man, that was like, whew. I even recorded a short, because YouTube nowadays is all about shorts. So I recorded a short, like pointing towards that episode. But yeah, shorts is something new to me, so I'm gonna practice a little with it. Okay. See you in the next.